Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Jenny Reads. Today's video is going to be mostly my TBR for January. Also, I got a little book haul from my local library that I was really looking for some books that have been on my wish list, and I actually found some along with some additional books that I wanted. But first I want to show you guys my TBR for January. The only ones I don't have on me right now will be, I'm currently reading Fairytale by Stephen King. I'm like almost 300 pages in that one. Also, I'm reading Magnolia Parks on my Kindle. I'm about 21% into that book as well. It's getting very good. I really like that book, even though sometimes I want to drop the Kindle down, but we'll save that for my wrap-up vlog. This month, my TBR is going to be this so far, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to get into all of these or not. But I have so far the Court of Thorns and Roses series that I'm going to be reading. So I haven't gotten into these yet, but I think I will as soon as I finish the two that I've started at the beginning, which I'll post below on the description. But I'm going to be reading all of the series of A Court of Thorns and Roses. I've also picked out It Starts With Us and It Ends With Us, which will be my first two books for Colleen Hoover, which I've never read her before, so I can't wait to get into that. It's also my first time reading Sarah J. Maas as well, so I can't wait to get into that either. I also have Crescent City, House of Earth and Blood, and House of Sky and Breath, which I heard were really good books, also from Sarah J. Maas. So I can't wait to get into those as well. Sorry, I'm a little bit under the weather today, so just bear with me today. But those are the main books that I've decided to start off the year with. The other two books I actually started before the year 2022 ended, so I'm going to finish those first before I start on A Court of Thorns and Roses series. Or I might start It Starts With Us and Ends With Us first. Haven't really made up my mind yet. I think I'm going to do like a little number generator, or maybe write the titles on a paper and then go in blind and pick which one I might read first. But let's get into my book haul from my local library that I got. So the first one is Gallant by V.E. Schwab. I've heard really good things about this book, and I can't wait to get into that one. So it really caught my eye. And yeah, I normally read books based on how they look. I really don't read the synopsis that much, but this art right here really caught my eye. And I don't know if this is like a sci-fi or fantasy book, but it would be my first one reading, so we shall see. I also have some books on Libby that I was waiting for, that I actually got them on there too, which is like The Silent Patient and Book Lovers, so I can't wait to get into those as well. But that'll be if I get to it, that'll be at the end of my January wrap-up, depending on what books I've read this month. We still got half a month to go, so fingers crossed. I also have Ash Princess by Laura Sebastian. This one caught my eye as well. I've heard some of this book on Discord that I'm actually on, that people have recommended to me, so I have that one as well. I also have, and I've heard tons of stories about this one, so I cannot wait to get into this one, Legendborn by Tracy Dion. Ugh. I have been seeing this title and this cover around all the Discord channels, Book Talk and BookTube, and my Instagram. So this is going to be an interesting one. I can't wait to read that one, actually. I've heard a lot about this book as well, These Violent Delights. I don't have the duology one, that These Violent Ends, so I asked for it at my local library, and I should be getting it soon. So she's going to let me know when that comes in. But I know that this is a duology, so I'm happy I got the first book first. I also have Once Upon a Broken Heart. I also saw this on one of my BookTube channels that I saw. I believe it was Mel or Sarah that read it, Sarah Caroli. So I definitely want to get into this one. This one is by Stephanie Garber. I've heard that she's written other great books that people have recommended as well, so I'm going to try her. as well. These are all authors that I've never read before that I can't wait to get into. So I also have Gilded by Marissa Meyer. So I can't wait to read this one. Fairytale world with this haunting retelling of Rumpelstiltskin. So I can't wait to read this one as well. These are all basically the haul that I got from the library yesterday was basically YA fantasy, YA fictions. So this is going to be my first time reading YA books, YA fictions. So I can't wait to get into these. If you guys have any other recommendations on YA that you guys can recommend me, I'll take that as well. I also have many more books that I haven't read that I haven't shown you guys yet, which will probably be for my February, but we'll see as far as I can go. I do read a lot. It's just that I have kids and I have a mother to take care of as well. So sometimes reading does get a little tricky for me, but I get in a couple of hours of reads, and then at nighttime is my go-to. So thank you guys for coming to my channel. I hope you guys like the books that I've shown you guys. Let me know if you're reading any of my TBR books that I have, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for coming to my channel. Bye.